Good morning to all of you. So, in today's class, we are going to discuss about commercial unit of electrical energy. Commercial unit of electrical energy. That is what? That is kilowatt hour. Okay? Kilowatt hour. So now we are going to discuss about this topic, commercial unit of electrical energy. So commercial unit electric, and for the commercial purpose the electrical energy is measured in kilowatt hour. Why? Because the joule is a very much smaller quantity. Joule is very much smaller quantity, and since joule is very much smaller quantity, so that's why in place of that we are using what? Kilowatt hour. Okay, so when we are defining kilowatt hour, what is? Means amount of electrical energy. Okay, amount of electrical energy consumed in 1 hour by electrical appliances having rating of 1 kilowatt. Having rating of 1 kilowatt. So what is 1 kilowatt hour? Amount of electrical energy consumed in 1 hour by electrical appliances having the means power rating of 1 kilowatt. Okay, and when we are talking about 1 kilowatt hour, so 1 kilowatt hour is equal to how much? We can write is 1 kilowatt into 1 hour. हम लोग क्या लिख सकते हैं? 1 किलोवाट आवर को 1 किलोवाट इंटू 1 आवर मीन्स इलेक्ट्रिकल अप्लायंस जिसकी रेटिंग कितनी है? 1 किलोवाट, और वो कितने टाइम के लिए चल रहा है? इट इज रनिंग फॉर हाउ मेनी आवर? 1 आवर. देन वी कैन से दैट दिस इज इक्वल टू हाउ मच? 1 किलोवाट. ओके, और 1 किलो को हम लोग क्या लिख सकते हैं? 1000 वाट. व्हाट वी कैन राइट? 1000 वाट. एंड 1 आवर को हम लोग क्या लिख सकते हैं? 60 into 60 second. Okay, and we have already discussed that what is the unit of power. What is the unit of power? In the last class we have discussed that W is equal to P upon T, and the unit of power is what? It is watt, and for watt it is joule, and for time it is second. So in place of this W watt, what I can write? I can write joule per second. Yes, I can write into 60 into 60 second. This second and this second will cancel with each other. So it will become 1000 into 3600 joule, or that is 3.6 into 10 to power 6 joule. That is the relation between kilowatt hour and joule. And sometimes this question is asked in your exam for 1 marks, that what is the relation between 1 kilowatt hour and joule. So from here what we have got, that 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 to power 6 joule. How? Since 1 kilowatt hour we can write is 1 kilowatt. If the electrical appliances whose rating is 1 kilowatt and it is running for how many hour? 1 hour. So 1 kilowatt into 1 hour. And for 1 kilo means 1000. So I can write 1 kilowatt hour as 1000 watt. 1 kilowatt as 1000 watt into 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, and 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So we can write that 60 into 60 seconds. Now this watt is the unit of power, and we know that power is equal to work done upon time taken. Unit of work done is joule, unit of time taken is second. So in place of watt I have written joule per second. So this second will cancel with each other. 1000 into 60 into 60, 3600. That will become 3.6 into 10 to power 3 into 10 to power 3 joule, and that is equal to 3.6 into 10 to power 6 joule. So if you are getting any result in joule, So 1 kilowatt hour is equal to 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joule, and 1 joule is how many kilowatt hour? 1 upon 3.6 into 10 to the power 6 joule. Okay, that is the relation between kilowatt hour and joule. Now, depending on this, we will take a numerical problem. The question is, a radio set of 60 watts runs for 50 hours. How much electrical energy is consumed? That is the question. क्वेश्चन क्या है कि a radio set of 60 watt, कितने वॉट का रेडियो सेट है? 60 वॉट, रन फॉर 50 आवर्स. कितने टाइम के लिए रन कर रहा है? इट इज रनिंग फॉर 50 आवर्स. नाउ वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट हाउ मच इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी इज कंज्यूम्ड. So we all know that commercial unit of electrical energy is kilowatt hour. So first we will write what is given that in the question. First one is power is given as 60 watt. Okay. Now second thing, it is given that time is given as 50 hour. Okay, so we know that P is equal to E upon T. That is only the work done. It is in the form of electrical energy. So we get E is equal to P into T. What is P? 60. Time is 50. Or since this is 60 watt, so if we have to convert it 60 into kilowatt, so what it will become? 60 upon 1000. It will become kilowatt. So that's why I am dividing by 1000. So 0, 0, 0, 0. It will become 30 upon 10. That is equal to 3 kilowatt hour. And this kilowatt hour is also known as unit. इसी kilowatt hour को और हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? Unit. Means we can say that the electrical energy consumed by this radio set is 3 unit. कितनी यूनिट? 3 यूनिट और 3 किलोवाट आवर. तो ये वे है. अब इसी तरह if the cost of 1 unit is given as ₹5, सपोज कर लो कि 1 यूनिट का कॉस्ट हम लोग को दिया है कितना? ₹5. तो यहाँ पे कॉस्ट कितना आएगा? सिंस 3 किलोवाट आवर है, then it will become 3 into 5, that is ₹50. कॉस्ट पूछो. ओके, तो सबसे पहले क्वेश्चंस आपके 9th क्लास में भी, इन 9th क्लास आल्सो यू हैव स्टडीड अबाउट दिस, हाउ टू कैलकुलेट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल. सेम कॉन्सेप्ट यहाँ पे है. फॉर कैलकुलेटिंग द इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल, फर्स्ट यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट द इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी. Since if the electrical energy you will know, and in the question the rate of unit is given, that 5 rupees per unit or 10 rupees per unit or 2 rupees per unit, you multiply, you will get the total bill. So that is about the commercial unit of electricity. Now we will talk about heating effect of current. What we will talk about? We will talk about the heating effect of current. Heating effect of current. See, what is heating effect of current? You all know that whenever current flow in the wire, what does oppose the current? Resistance opposes the flow of current. So if the wire have more resistance, if the wire is resistive, okay, if the wire is purely resistive, we can say if the resistance is more, so what will happen? So the flow of current the flow of current, this resistance will oppose the flow of current. ओके अगर रेजिस्टेंस वायर का ज्यादा है तो करंट भी ज्यादा अपोज होगा, वो करंट को ज्यादा अपोज करेगा, और जब वो करंट को ज्यादा अपोज करेगा देन दैट टाइप देन करंट विल गेट कन्वर्टेड इनटू हीट एनर्जी, दैट करंट विल गेट कन्वर्टेड इनटू हीट एनर्जी. ओके सो यही है हम लोग का हीटिंग इफेक्ट ऑफ करंट कि हाई रेजिस्टेंस वायर से अगर कोई करंट फ्लो होता है, अगर कोई करंट से, ऐसे तो अगर लो रेजिस्टेंस वायर से भी अगर हमारा करंट फ्लो होता है तो देन ऑल्सो हीटिंग इफेक्ट इज देयर, एंड ड्यू टू हीटिंग इफेक्ट ओनली आपके घर में जितने भी अप्लायंसेस होंगे आप उसको अगर टच कीजिएगा, अगर थोड़ी देर वो रन किए तो उसके बाद आपको ऐसा लगेगा कि वो हॉट हो गए, वार्म, इट बिकम वार्म. इट इज वाई सो, इट इज ड्यू टू द हीटिंग इफेक्ट ऑफ करंट. और अगर एक ऐसा वायर ले लें जिसके अंदर हम लोग करंट फ्लो करा रहे हैं और उसका जो रेजिस्टेंस है उस वायर का वो बहुत ही क्या है, हाई है. जैसे हम लोग नाइक्रोम वायर ले लें, उसका रेजिस्टेंस बहुत ही क्या है, हाई है. तो एक ऐसा वायर ले लें जिसके थ्रू करंट फ्लो करा रहे हैं एंड दैट्स वायर इज हैविंग हाई रेजिस्टेंस, लाइक वी कैन से दैट द नाइक्रोम वायर. सो इस केस में क्या होगा कि, और इस केस में जो रेजिस्टेंस वायर होगा वो बहुत हॉट हो जाएगा और वो क्या प्रोड्यूस करेगा, इट विल प्रोड्यूस हीट. व्हाट इट विल प्रोड्यूस, इट विल प्रोड्यूस हीट. तो सेम कॉन्सेप्ट है कि अगर इफ द वायर हैव हाई रेजिस्टेंस एंड इफ द करंट इज फ्लो, वी आर फ्लोइंग करंट थ्रू इट, so what will happen, the resistance will oppose the flow of current. What will happen, the resistance will oppose the flow of current. और जब ये रेजिस्टेंस फ्लो ऑफ करंट को क्या करेगा, अपोज करेगा, तो इसकी वजह से क्या होगा, दैट करंट विल गेट कन्वर्टेड इनटू हीट एंड दैट इज सेड टू बी हीटिंग इफेक्ट ऑफ करंट. उस केस में जैसे हम लोग नाइक्रोम वायर का एग्जांपल लें क्योंकि उसका रेजिस्टेंस क्या है, हाई है. ओके सो इस केस में क्या होगा, आप देखते हो आपके घर में जो इलेक्ट्रिक आयरन है, हीटर, दैट ऑल वर्क ऑन द प्रिंसिपल, इट वर्क ऑन द हीटिंग इफेक्ट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक करंट. तो हीटिंग इफेक्ट ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक करंट क्या कहता है कि इफ द वायर इज हैविंग हाई रेजिस्टेंस एंड करंट इज पास थ्रू दैट वायर, then that wire will become hot and it will produce heat and that phenomena is known as heating effect of electric current. इसी phenomena को हम लोग बोलते हैं heating effect of electric current. अब current क्या होता है, what is current? We all know that I is equal to Q upon T. What is current? I is equal to Q upon T. तो आपको हमने एक फॉर्मूला बताया P is equal to W upon T और वी कैन से W इज इक्वल टू P इंटू टी. हम लोग क्या बोल सकते हैं, W इज इक्वल टू P इंटू टी. यही जो वर्क डन है दैट इज कन्वर्टिंग इनटू विच एनर्जी, दैट इज ओनली कन्वर्टिंग इनटू हीट एनर्जी. सो H इज इक्वल टू P इंटू टी. ओके नाउ वी नो दैट P इज इक्वल टू व्हाट, V इंटू I. व्हाट इज P? वी हैव ऑलरेडी स्टडीड दैट P इज इक्वल टू V इंटू I. सो what I will place here, V into I into T. Okay. Now, what I have got, H is equal to V into I into T. Now we know that what is V? V is equal to IR. According to Ohm's law, V is equal to what? IR. So here, if I will put that, so I will get IR into I into T, that is equal to I square RT. So what is heating effect of, formula for heating effect of electric current, that is equal to I square RT. Because when a wire is having high resistance and when the current is flowing in the wire, so the resistance opposes the flow of current and due to which the wire become hot and it produce heat. So here we have got H is equal to I square RT if you will say you can remove this, no use of this. So we know that P is equal to W upon T or W is equal to P into T. So this only it is a type of the work done that is only getting converted into which energy? Heat energy. So what is happening here? H is equal to P into T, and this we know that P is equal to V into I. In the previous class we have already studied that P is equal to V into I. So V into I into T. So H will become what? H is here VIT, and since we know that V is equal to IR according to Ohm's law. In bracket, if you want, you can write since V is equal to IR. और here अगर आपको दिख नहीं रहा होगा इधर का, तो यहाँ पे हम लिख देते हैं V is equal to IR. Since V is equal to IR, so in place of V I am putting IR. So IR into I into T, that is I square RT. So from here what we have got, H is directly proportional to I square, H is directly proportional to R, H is directly proportional to T. तीन चीज हम लोग को मिला कि H is directly proportional to I square. अगर हम लोग का करंट बढ़ेगा तो if the current will increase by 2 times, then heating effect of electric current will increase by how many times? 4 times. ठीक है. Second, if the H is directly proportional to R, that's what I am saying. अगर कोई low resistance device भी है तो that is also producing heat, but it will produce less heat. लेकिन कोई high resistant device है, resistance device है, so it will produce more heat. So that why I am saying H is directly proportional to R. If R will be more, H will be more. If R will be less, H will be less. After that, till the time the current will flow in the circuit, what will produce? It will produce. So H is directly proportional to T. So we have got that H is equal to I square RT. That was all about the chapter electricity. Your chapter is over. In the next class, we will discuss some questions from the exercise, and please you go through exercise, because in each and every topic I have solved numerical for you. So go through exercise, try to solve each and every question of the exercise, and if you face any problem, I will discuss once the exercise in the next class, but if you face any problem anywhere, please you can send it to me. Okay, let me know that what you are not getting. Second thing, now your PT2 syllabus is completed. That is, in the PT2, 3 chapters are going to come: light, reflection and refraction. Second chapter is human eye and colorful world, and third chapter is our electricity. So all the 3 chapters has been completed. So please complete, make the notes of all the chapter which you have already made. I know that all of you have made, and many of you have not submitted it to me. So please make the notes of all the 3 chapters, complete the exercise of all the 3 chapters, and send it on my WhatsApp. Then only you are going to get the marks of activity and notebook marks. So please be attentive, okay, and please do all the work which is given to you on time. Okay, thank you. God bless you.